Hello, I'm back. Okay, I don't really like doing intros, so let's just get right into it. So I know that I've been gone for a long time. I don't even remember what the last video that I posted was, but I know it was like almost a year ago. It must have been. But I really do miss like taking videos. I miss editing. And like having just like something to look back on for memories. So I want to get back into posting, but I thought before I just start posting again out of nowhere, I would do a little sit down video and kind of go over why I haven't posted in a long time, and also just kind of like a little life update on what has been going on, because I don't know, a lot has been going on in my life since the last video I posted. I mean, I think it was like almost a year ago, so a year's worth of stuff has gone on. I'm obviously not going to go through every single little detail, but I want to give you kind of like the rundown of the main events that have gone on in my life, and then also just a little bit on why I stopped posting. Okay, so first main reason, I have mental illness. I've been open about that on my channel before. I've talked about my depression and my anxiety quite a bit, but I think that was probably one of the main reasons why I stopped posting in the first place. So not to get too deep into my mental health, but I think that was just like one of the reasons why I stopped posting. I filmed from the last video that I posted to now. I've actually filmed a lot of videos. I just have never gotten around to editing them, much less posting them. I think like my anxiety just got into the way of things, and like also my depression, like getting things actually started, starting to edit the video is pretty hard. But that's like everything else in my life. It's pretty hard to get things started when I'm doing a task. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna get really too deep into it, but I was also anxious. I think I just got really anxious about like whether people even wanted to see the videos that I was posting. And then also I think I just got too in my head with watching like other people's contents for like influencers that are already established and stuff, and just seeing them like do vlogs and like getting to go here and getting to go there, and I was like, well, like my life is kind of boring in comparison to them, so like who's gonna want to watch my life? Okay, it's easier now. Anyway, I love taking videos though, and I love editing, and I like posting them just like for myself. They make me happy, and if they make somebody else happy, then great. And I mean, also I just like having the videos up because it's something to look back on my life. I really like that. The other day I was watching the videos from when we brought Izzy home, and I got so happy, and it was so nice having that like in like a little video format that's just like up forever, and I could just go back and watch it again whenever I want. So yeah, it was just really nice, and it kind of got me thinking to just like start uploading again. So that's what I'm gonna do this time around. I think I'm just gonna try not putting too much pressure on myself. I think like it got to a point where I was making videos and I was like putting so much pressure on wanting them to be perfect. I was spending so much time like zooming into each clip to make sure that like everything was cut perfectly, and like looking at the voice what's it called, the audio level thing, and making sure like everything was absolutely perfect. So I think this time I'm gonna just take a little bit of a chill pill. Like I'm not producing a movie over here, so I don't need it to be absolutely perfect. But yeah, I think like that just like kind of got to my head a little too much last time, and I was just stressing way too much about wanting all my videos to be perfect. Also, I feel like the last few videos that I posted, I wasn't giving like my proper energy. I was so worried on making like a perfect video, and I wanted it to be like aesthetically pleasing and this and that, so I was just like not giving my proper energy, because like I don't live an aesthetic lifestyle. Like I'm just me. I'm just chilling. I don't know, I don't like, my lifestyle is not very aesthetically pleasing, at least in my eyes. And I was just like worrying so much about making it seem aesthetically pleasing online, but like it's not, and like it doesn't have to be. So I don't know why I was stressing so much about that. Anyway, so that's kind of the reason on why I stopped posting, and also a little bit on why I want to start again. Yeah, so here is the portion of what has been going on in my life since the last time I uploaded. Look at your legs. Oh, what a girl. What a girl. Guys, what I'm seeing right now. Let me take a picture of it and put it up. Oh. Oh god. Okay, a little update on my life and what has been going on. First of all, okay, no chronological order. Most obvious thing, my hair is red now. Love it. I've been wanting to dye my hair red for a while, and then I did it, and now I love it, and it's me, and it's never not gonna be red anymore. So I'm gonna try to find footage of everything that I talk about that I've done and kind of put it into this video, just so you can kind of see, so it's not just me sitting here talking the entire time. Something else that I did, I went to a Stevie Nicks concert. It was amazing. I had been wanting to see Stevie in concert for a really long time. The tickets were really pricey, I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know, to me I think it was worth it just for the experience, and also I had been wanting to see her in concert for so long, and also you know, I don't want to be the one to say it, but she's getting up there with age. I don't know when she would ever come back, or when I would ever have another chance to see her, so I didn't really mind the pricey tickets, to be honest. Like, she's a fucking legend. Obviously her tickets are gonna be pricey. Like, another big thing is I graduated university. It was actually honestly pretty anticlimactic. Just kind of did my last class, did the exam for it, and that was it. I was like, okay, well, and now I'm done, I guess. So yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic, but also really exciting because I'm done school now, forever. I also went to another Suki Waterhouse concert. I posted a vlog of the first time that I went to one of her concerts, and it was amazing. This time it was amazing once again. But the longer I stay, I can see what's happening. What's happening? She is amazing, and she, like, every time that I see, well, every time that I see her, I've seen her twice, and each time I just like, I feel like I'm just like in the crowd like watching her, because she's just so amazing, and like I just like get into a trance with her music and with her voice. Like, she's amazing. I mean, Robert Pattinson is a lucky guy, just gonna say that. Also, I went to Europe. Kind of became my personality for a little while. Honestly, still kind of is my personality. But yeah, I went to Europe, and I actually filmed so much content while I was in Europe. Like, I think I could have done a 30-minute video on each place that I went to, and then I lost the SD card. Couldn't find it anywhere. And then I found it, found the SD card, and then I lost it again. I have no idea where it is. So I don't know. I'm just gonna include some footage of like whatever is on my phone, because I'm probably not gonna be able to find it. I mean, it's a micro SD card. I'm not gonna be able to find it. It's like that's gone forever. So in Europe, we mainly did Italy. We went to Rome, Florence, Milan, Venice, and then we took a cruise around like a few Greek islands, and then we just came home. It was like, in total we were there for 20 days, which is insane. I mean, like by the end of it, I was like, I just want to go home and I want to be in my own house. But I also didn't want it to end. All the places that we stopped in Italy were super nice. I had such a good time, and the cruise was nice too, but I don't think I would do it again. Like, I really enjoy being able, with a cruise, I enjoy being able to see a bunch of different places in a short amount of time. But with that being said, I don't think I would do it again, at least not with the same cruise line. Like, it just wasn't a good experience when we were like on the cruise itself. But yeah, I will say vibes on the cruise were brought up by this one lady, Maria. Still remember her name. She was the bomb. She kept the vibe on that cruise going. And I'm talking, I don't know where she got all this energy from, but this lady would be out. I would go to bed and she would still be like at the club dancing, and then I would wake up for breakfast and she'd already be on the deck dancing. Also, honorable mention to the gyros that we had in Greece. They were so good. Honestly, all the food that we had in Greece was amazing. And we got to see donkeys in Santorini. They were so cute, and I felt so bad seeing them like climbing up, because when you get there, the cruise gets to like the bottom of the island, but where all like the white houses and stuff are at the top. So you either need to climb like a bunch of steps, or you take like a ferry, not a ferry, what are those called, like where you sit inside of it. It's kind of like a chairlift, but it's not a chairlift, because it's like a little box that you go into, and then it brings you up. What are those called? I don't know what those are called, actually. I forget what those are called. I'll figure it out and put it somewhere on the screen. I don't know. Anyway, and while we were going up and down, I saw that you can pay to ride the donkey up the stairs. So the donkey takes you up the stairs, and there's a lot of stairs. Oh, like it's a big stretch of stairs. So I was looking at them and I'm like, I know that they're meant to lug like a lot of weight, but I still felt so bad for them. Like, they're just like little tiny donkeys. They're not that big. Anyway, they were very cute nonetheless, and cheers to them for being able to get up and down those steps so many times and being able to lug around tourists. And then also, honorable mention to the table that exploded on us when we were on the cruise. A glass table exploded on us. And then we spent like 20 minutes trying to find the clinic on the cruise. No worker knew where the clinic was. That's a whole story in itself, honestly. No worker knew where the clinic was. So we were like spending like 20 minutes walking around the whole cruise, bleeding, and nobody knew where the clinic was. So that's a whole story in and of itself, honestly. But now I have a scar to always remember that trip from. I also had a little bit of an interesting experience with a toilet in Florence. Wait, when we were leaving Venice, we took the train everywhere we went within Italy. But yeah, when we were leaving Venice, we had a little bit of a bomb threat. I don't know if it can I say we had a threat in the train station. So like, we couldn't take the train out of Venice. We had to like figure out a different way out, and at that point there was like thousands of people that had to figure out how to get out of there. And there was like cops all over the place, and it was a big mess. I had almost a near-death experience on a bridge trying to lug my big ass luggage out of there, while there was like thousands of people also like rushing out. But my luggage had a real death experience, and now it's unusable. I can't use that luggage anymore. What happened was that two of the wheels, I have a 4-wheel luggage, and 2 of the wheels came off, and they kind of took the plastic of the actual luggage with them. So there was like a hole in my luggage basically. And I had to literally sit in the middle of a train station with tape, ripping tape. I looked like an animal. There was like tourists walking by me, Italian people walking by me, everybody was walking by me looking at me, because I was in the middle of a train station with my luggage with tape, ripping the tape with my teeth. Like, I used so much tape, but hey, it got back here perfectly, okay? I mean, yeah, sometimes when you would use it and roll around, it would definitely dip in, like the plastic would dip in back into the luggage, but it got the job done, and I got it back here, okay? I got back here, all my clothes were fine, everything in the luggage was fine, so no complaints. No complaints other than the fact that my luggage is gone now. Something else that I did is I went to another Maneskin concert. Honestly, I think last year was kind of my year of concert repeats, because I did Suki again and then I did Maneskin again. Maneskin, amazing. They were amazing, like always, honestly, like no complaints. Thank you to Simona for lining up super early. And then I got there around like 2 p.m. and yeah, she was there since like 11 a.m. Got there at like 2 p.m. and then we had front row seats again, which was so nice. Actually, not seats because it's general admission, but we were on the second row, but the people right in front of us got picked to go on stage, so then we got to move up, and that was so nice. Lost my voice, was sweating so much, but it was amazing. A great experience, like last time, honestly. So that brings us to today. I'm sure I'm missing a few things, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here for an hour telling you everything that has been going on in my life. Honestly, this year feels like it's gonna be a good year. Mentally, not doing great still, but it feels like it's gonna be a good year. I feel like that's like my delusion talking, being like, oh, it's gonna be a good year. Oh. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for sitting through my rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next videos that I'll be uploading. I'm definitely gonna, oops, sorry, I just stuck my hand in her mouth. I'm definitely gonna try to upload on a weekly basis again. Hopefully I can stick to it. No, not hopefully. I will stick through it. I need to start holding myself accountable, okay? I will stick through it. I hope you liked this video. See you in the next one. thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.